Okay. Oh. Ah. Oh my god. Hopefully I'm not breathing into my mic. Alright. We are back in the game. I slept a lot last night, so I am feeling more energized to do this. I realized, though, in my attempts to keep it full screen and, like, you know, working properly, it kind of cropped weird. So there was only a black bar at the top, which is kind of weird, but I didn't feel like fixing it, so hopefully this time it's a bit more fixed, so there's still the bars, because again, this game is just funky, but now I'm in windowed, so we're so cute. Okay. So we did the tutorial last time we were here. This is probably our DLC bullshit. Um, so yeah, we basically just have like a shitload of stuff around Haven to do. Oop. And some people to talk to. Some people. Some insignificant people, obviously. But, we're gonna... We're just gonna do as much of this as possible. So we'll go do this first. Oh, yeah, well, okay. And we'll probably talk to Solus first. Because why not? Right? Because why would I deny myself of that when I know I just want to talk to him? I just know. I know. I just want to talk to him. So. Okay. Yes. Cool. Can we... Okay, I know there's like a way that we can get our stuff together really quick, so maybe we should have gone to the golden nug thing first.
To make sure these are safe to serve.
But that's okay.
Nobody will take sick as long as she boils them right. It's a smart woman for asking.
Equip potions. Thank you. I know. I don't really use potions that much in this game. Again, to me, you know, not very strategic with my playstyle. Let's talk to him.
Who's back from the dead? Again.
Yep, I'm alive.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent.
True.
Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of
my
making
water bottle.
So, you're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan.
I'll try my
I'm
best.
in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
I'm really sniffly because of my allergies. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll just ask some
For a
questions.
healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are few around who can help.
Have you guys ever noticed that, like, in this game, the facial hair kind of looks like it's pasted on? Yeah, me too.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work.
That's
for
for
damn
damn
sure.
sure. Okay. I already know how to order potions, so we'll ask him if he needs
Is
some
there
help
anything I can do to help out?
and get the
We're
quest.
fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes.
Yep, now I gotta go find
Old
that
bastard
guy's
was working
notes,
on
which
something special.
I think
He
I know.
died at the conclave, and his
There
notes
they are.
weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
And we'll just say bye, because nothing else matters. Nothing else matters. Oh, look it. We got regeneration. We'll put that in our... How do we... There we go. That's why we collect elf fruit, ladies
Let me know
and
if you need
gents.
anything.
And non-binary people. Okay. Loot. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Oh. See, I didn't know that root was back there. I've never collected it before. I find something new every time. Find something new every time. There's nothing in here. Oh. JK. Give me that. Alright. I remember when I first played this game, I used to try to read through everything I collected. I can't be bothered now anymore. Alright. Let's talk to Solus.
The chosen of Andraste. A A blessed hero sent to save us all.
Yes.
Am I riding in on a shining steed?
I would have suggested a griffon, but sadly they're extinct.
He's so pretty.
Joke as you will, posturing is necessary.
Classic. Iconic.
I've journeyed deep into the Fade in ancient ruins and battlefields to see the dreams of lost civilizations. I've watched as hosts of spirits clash to reenact the bloody past in ancient wars, both famous and forgotten. Every great war has its heroes.
I love him.
I'm just curious what kind you'll be.
What do you mean, ruins and battlefields?
Any building strong enough to withstand the rigors of time has a history. Every battlefield
So
is
true.
steeped in death. Both attract spirits. They press against the veil, weakening the barrier between our worlds. When I dream in such places, I go deep into the Fade. I can find memories no other living being has ever seen.
More questions.
You fall asleep in the middle of ancient ruins. Isn't that dangerous?
I do set wards. And if you leave food out for the giant spiders, they are usually content to live and let live.
I've never heard of anyone going so far into the Fade. That's extraordinary.
Thank you. It's not a common field of study for obvious reasons. Not so flashy as throwing fire or lightning. The thrill of
I'm so
finding
quiet, so I
remnants
just
of a
love listening to
1,000-year-old
him.
dream, I would not trade it for anything.
I'm just like
I will stay there,
focused
at
on
least
his
until the breach has
face
been closed.
and his
Was that in
words
doubt?
and his voice.
I am an apostate mage surrounded by chantry forces, and unlike you, I do not have a divine mark protecting me. Cassandra has been accommodating, but you understand my course.
And now we get to flirt.
You came here to help, Solus. I won't let them use that against you.
How would you stop them?
However I had to.
Thank you. But now let us hope either the mages or the Templars have the power to seal the breach.
Yup, and I'm going with mages, just spoiler. I'm not gonna side with the Templars. I'm scared to talk to him again because we're gonna get into like a little bit of an argument, and I always fudge it up. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes.
Closing the breach is our primary goal.
Okay.
But I hope we might also discover what the breach created. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that.
Yeah, you would know. You would know, Solus.
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
You survived, did you not? The artifact that created the breach is unlike anything seen in this age. I will not believe it destroyed until I see.
There's
the
so much
shattered
like
fragments with my
conversation at the
own
beginning
eyes.
with like everyone, but especially Cassandra. Like once we get to Cassandra, it's like there's so much conversation. She has like the longest line of dialogue ever at the beginning.
We would do well to try to recover whatever created the breach.
Yes.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
Okay. This is how I need to be on my A game. I need to remember the right thing to say.
I'd be interested in hearing your opinions on elven culture.
I thought you would be more interested in sharing your opinions of elven culture. You are Dalish, are you not?
Okay, I think it's why are you so angry? I think.
What's your problem with the Dalish?
It is,
Allergic
okay.
to Hala?
They are children acting out stories misheard and repeated wrongly 1,000 times.
Oh, but you know the truth, right?
While they pass on stories, mangling details, I walk the Fade. I have seen things they have not.
Okay. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. Ah, I don't remember which one it is. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay.
Irabellis, Haren. If the Dalish
No, I
had
didn't
done
look
you
it
a
up, shut up.
disservice, I would make that right. What course would you set for them that
I
is better
always
than what they
fudge
know
that
now?
part, guys.
You are
Please.
right, of course. The fault is
I
mine.
probably would have
Respecting
accidentally
what
picked
the
the
Dalish
wrong
would never
answer,
fully
and then
accomplish.
we would have really
Here
been
are
in
the
a
last,
fight.
darling. If I can do you have but to ask.
I know. I'm just...
Is the magic they teach in the circle different from the magic I learned with my people?
No and yes.
Where's the approval
Magic is
point?
magic.
Where's the approval
Water
point?
is water, but it can be used in different ways.
It's fine.
Dalish magic is more practical, not needing chantry approval. although they still frown on blood magic. Superstition. Much of it is more subtle. A legacy from when elves were immortal.
Okay.
The legends of elven immortality. Did they use magic to increase their lifespan?
No. It was simply part of being elven.
Ugh, I should have had like
subtle beauty
coffee
of
or
their
something
magic was
for
the
doing
effect,
this. I'm like still
not the cause of their
tired.
nature. Some spells took years to cast.
I'm always tired.
Echoes would linger for centuries, harmonizing with new
And then
magic,
his voice is just
and
gonna
an
put me to
unending
sleep.
symphony.
Jesus.
It must have been beautiful.
Yeah, you would know. You would know, Solus.
You said that the censure against blood magic was a superstition.
I did. It's fortunate Cassandra is not within earshot. Most modern cultures forbid blood magic. Publicly, even Devinter disapproves of it. But as I said, magic is magic. It matters only in how it is
We'll
used.
probably just talk to Varric and Solus today. We'll do a lot more, like, running around stuff. I don't really feel like talking to people today.
I'd be interested in learning more about blood magic.
I would teach you if I knew it. Unfortunately, using blood magic seems to make it more difficult to enter the Fade. You understand why I never bothered to learn it. A shame, as it is extremely powerful, provided it remains a tool, not a crutch, nor a passion.
We should probably make some armor also already.
I'd like to know more about the elves from before our time.
The Dalish strive to remember Hallam Shiral. But Hallam Shiral was merely a fumbling attempt to recreate a forgotten land.
Arlathan.
Elvanan was the empire, and Arlathan its greatest city.
So much. I read a lot of fan fiction, obviously, and there's some really good ones out there based in Elbanon and back in the day. And it's
You've
just
studied ancient elves.
so good. It's so
What else
good.
do you know of Arlathan?
It's so
We hear
good.
stories of them living in trees.
I'm excited to
Imagine
see
wooden
what they
ramps
do
of
with
Dalish
stuff
aerials.
in Dragon Age
Imagine
4,
instead
especially
spires
for
of
when we're going to be
crystal
into
winding
winter.
through the branches, palaces floating among the clouds. Imagine beings who
The
live
trailer
forever,
we got a
for whom
couple months
magic
ago was
as
so
natural as
cool.
breathing. That is what was lost.
I just
Are
hope
all
we get
Dalish
it,
elves like my
like,
clan?
before I graduate.
Your clan was unique in having enough interest in human affairs to send you to spy upon the Divine's meeting. As your clans have been separate for so long, they have all changed, adapting to the lands in which they live. Some are no more than bandits, others trade freely with humans, and some have disappeared entirely into the forests.
Also, the Dalish culture is just so interesting. It's so cool.
What can you tell me about elves living in human cities?
The culture in alienages or among the slaves of Devinter is like any of the impoverished and powerless. They cling to memories of a better past.
Our hair
and
looks
practice
so
a few
good.
rituals to distinguish themselves from humans.
We'll talk later.
Ooh, now we're gonna talk to him some more.
Hello.
Hello! Tell me about the Fade.
What do you know about the Fade?
A great deal from my wanderings. There are few hard facts, but I can share what I have learned.
Yes, tell me. Tell me about the
I'd like
breach.
to know more about the breach.
Simply put, it is a tear in the veil between this world and the Fade, allowing spirits to enter the world physically. Small tears occur naturally when magic weakens the veil.
Oh shit,
Allowing
I
spirits
forgot. We have a
cluster
new
in
world
areas
state,
to
which
see
means
many
I
deaths.
forget. Who are we gonna go to
Your
the
mark
Fade with?
allows you to exert some control over the breach.
Oh god, if I have to choose between Hawk or
That
Alistair, I'm
wound was
gonna
created deliberately.
freaking kill someone.
I'd like to know more about the Veil.
Oh.
Circle mages call it a barrier between this world and the Fade, but according to my studies in ancient elven lore, that is a vast oversimplification. Without it, imagine if spirits entered freely. The Fade was not a place one went, but a state of nature like the wind.
The wind.
It sounds like it would be wonderful.
And dangerous. But yes, a world where imagination defines reality, where spirits are as common as trees or grass. Instead, spirits are strange and fearful, and the Fade is a terrifying world touched only by mages and dreamers. I am glad that I'm not alone in seeing the beauty of such a world, along with the obvious peril.
I'd like to know more about demons.
Your Dalish say the demons hate the natural world.
I just love
They
how,
bring
like,
chaos and
Solus's romance
destruction
is
to the
just
living.
like,
But such simplistic labels
tell me
misconstrue their
everything you
motivations,
know, and then
in
he's
so
like, I'm
doing,
in love with
do
you.
all a great disservice. Spirits
Same,
wish to
though,
join the
same.
living, and a demon is that wish gone wrong.
Is there a way to coexist? To live with them?
Like,
to
I know
compete
the
and live
the
without such
conversation
active
routes other
confrontation?
than that one earlier.
But in the world we know today, the veil creates a barrier that makes true understanding most unlikely. But the question is a good one, and it matters that you thought to ask.
And
talk
one last talk. One last spicy
What
talk.
can I do for you?
I'd like to know more about you, Solus.
Why?
You're an apostate, yet you risked your freedom to help the Inquisition.
Not the wisest course of action when framed that way.
I appreciate the work you're doing, Solus. I just wanted to know more about you.
I'm sorry. With so much fear in the air. What would you know of me?
Everything! You know, I know it's an aesthetic choice, but like, aren't his toes cold? I mean, I like this design for the elves, but like, I worry sometimes.
What made you start studying the Fade?
I grew up in a village to the north. There was little to interest a young man, especially one gifted with magic. But as I slept, spirits of the Fade showed me glimpses of wonders I had never imagined. I treasured my dreams. Being awake, out of the Fade, became troublesome.
Did spirits try to tempt you?
No more than a brightly colored fruit is deliberately tempting you to eat it. I learned how to defend
I
myself
feel like I should
from more
turn it up, it's
aggressive
kinda quiet.
spirits, and how to interact safely with the rest. I learned how to control my dreams with full consciousness.
Or just turn on my
There
headset.
was so much I wanted to explore.
I gather you didn't spend your entire life dreaming.
No. Eventually, I was unable to find new areas in the Fade.
Why?
2 reasons. First,
Is this a bird?
the Fade reflects the world around it. Unless I traveled, I would never find anything new. Second, the Fade reflects and is limited by our imaginations. To find interesting areas, one must be interested.
interesting.
Is this why you joined the Inquisition?
I joined the Inquisition because we were all in terrible danger. If our enemies destroyed the world, I would have nowhere to lay my head while dreaming of the Fade.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. In truth, I've enjoyed experiencing more of life to find more of the Fade.
How so?
You train your will to control magic and withstand possession. Your indomitable focus is an enjoyable side benefit. You have chosen a path whose steps
There
you
it
do not
is.
dislike
There it
because
is.
it leads to a destination you enjoy. As have I.
You like my side benefits.
Indomitable focus.
Presumably, I have yet to see it dominated. I imagine that the sight would be fascinating.
It's so charged. It's so charged. Oh my god.
You said you'd traveled
The
to many
tension.
different places.
This world, or its memory, is reflected in the Fade. Dream in ancient ruins, and you may see a city lost to history.
This whole playthrough is just
Some of
gonna be
my
me
fondest
embarrassing
memories
myself
are
in
found
front of
crumbling
Solus.
cities,
In front of
long kept
everyone.
dry by treasure seekers.
Anyone who
Lost in
watches.
battlefields. Spirits press so tightly on the veil that you can slip across with but a thought.
I have no shame.
Any place in particular?
I dreamt at Ostagar. I witnessed the brutality of the Darkspawn.
We were
and the valor of
there!
the Ferelden warriors.
Well,
I saw
not
Alistair and the
us,
hero
but
Ferelden light the
yeah.
signal fire, and Logain's infamous betrayal of Kaelin's forces.
I've heard the stories. It would be interesting to hear what it was really like.
That's just it. In the Fade, I see reflections created by spirits who react to the emotions of the warriors. One moment, I see heroic wardens lighting the fire, and a power-mad villain sneering as he lets King Kaelin fall. The next, I see an army overwhelmed and a veteran commander refusing to let more soldiers die in a lost cause.
And you can't tell which is real.
It is the Fade.
They are all real.
Have you always traveled and studied alone?
Not at all. I have built many lasting friendships. Spirits of wisdom, possessed of ancient knowledge, happy to share what they had seen. Spirits of purpose helped me search. Even wisps, curious and playful, would point out treasures I might have missed.
I don't know of any spirits by those names.
They rarely seek this world. When they do, their natures do not often survive exposure to the people they encounter. Wisdom and purpose are too easily twisted to pride and desire.
It's so good.
You're saying that you became friends with pride
The
and
whole
desire
spirit
demons?
thing with their names and their virtues is just so interesting.
reflects
The
the
world
minds of the
building is so interesting.
If you expect a spirit of wisdom to be a pride demon, it will adapt. And if your mind is free of corrupting influences, if you understand the nature of the spirit, they can be fast friends.
I think that's why I love this game also, is that a lot of this kind of stuff is really just up to speculation at this point. Like, a lot of the stuff around Solus and his story, and like, Ancient Elvenon, and all the crap with the spirits and shit, like, a lot of that's like up to like fan theories and like what we think of it or how we interpret it, because a lot of it is like, we don't have any definite answer for what's like true and what's not. But people come up with some really, really, really interesting stuff, and I I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of the stuff I've read is like where the writers will take it in the next game or whatever future installments will happen. I mean, we've already seen some confirmation in the books, so it's just interesting. It's just exciting. I love reading people's ideas. It's just, I recommend.
I'm impressed that you could become friends with spirits.
Anyone who can dream has the potential. Few ever try. My friends comforted me in grief and shared my joy. Yet, because they exist without form, as we understand it, the Chantry declares that spirits are not truly people. Is Cassandra defined by her cheekbones and not her faith? Varric by his chest hair and not his wit?
More flirting.
You have an interesting way of looking at the world, Solus.
I try. And that isn't quite an answer.
I look forward to helping you make new friends.
That should be...
Well,
That isn't quite an answer either.
Okay, we're gonna say goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Okay, give me a second. I need to go refill my water bottle. I am back. Alright, so we talked to Solus. Woo! That's one person out of the way. Oh, things. Okay, I had to scratch my nose. Let me read. Alright. There's so much talk. I'm gonna talk to this.
Can I get you anything?
What can you tell me about this area?
Adarna's Haven's a
This
potion.
painting.
He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can.
There's like no reason for us to talk to this person that I can think of other than, you know, thoroughness, and I don't know, maybe it affects like, I don't know, people's opinions. I don't know. I know if you like don't talk to like your advisors, they notice, so I wouldn't be surprised if like other people notice. I just talked right over whatever she was saying, but whatever. Ooh, loot. I can't wait till we get to Skyhold also. Oh, it's so exciting. Okay, we'll talk to her.
So, now that Cassandra's out of earshot, are you holding up all right? I mean, you go from being the most wanted criminal in Thedas to joining the armies of the faithful. Most people would have spread that out over more than one day.
True.
I'm just glad I'm still standing after all that.
I still can't believe you survived Cassandra. You're lucky you were out cold for most of her frothing rage. For days now, we've been staring at the breach, watching demons and maker knows what fall out of it. Bad for morale would be an understatement. I still can't believe anyone was in there and lived.
If it was that bad, why did you stay? Cassandra said you were free to go.
I like to think I'm as selfish and irresponsible
I
as
love
the next
Eric.
guy, but this... Thousands of people died on that mountain. I was almost one of them. And now there's a hole in the sky. Even I can't walk away and just leave that to sort itself out.
It's pure luck that I escaped.
Good luck or bad? You might want to consider running at the first opportunity. I've written enough tragedies to recognize where this is going. Heroes are everywhere. I've seen that. But the hole in the sky, that's beyond heroes. We're going to need a miracle.
True. I think we get some extra dialogue from Varric since we have a custom world save, but I don't know how much we'll ask him about like Hawk and shit, cause he gets kind of like, I don't know, doesn't seem to like it. He's tired of
Need
talking.
something?
Yeah, I don't know if we'll ask him about that. I mean maybe
Can I ask you something,
for the sake of
Barry?
it.
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
How do you and Cassandra know each other?
I promise this is the last long conversation we'll do in
The guy
this part.
responsible used
Maybe.
to be a friend of mine.
Probably.
The Seeker had questions about that.
It's better to get it out of the way now. It's better to get it out of the way now.
Are you from Ferelden? Olay?
Free marches, born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad.
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant?
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen
This game
buy
is
and
so
sell
pretty.
stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
If you've run a spy network, why is Leliana our spy master?
It's so
To be honest
toxic
with
to
you,
say,
she's
but
just a better spy master. The truly great ones can keep their distance. They don't get attached to their people. Me, I always wind up babysitting my informants and worrying about their families. We're in better hands with her.
true.
You're an author. What kind of books have you written?
I've tried my hands at a few genres. My crime serials are my most popular. Hard in Hightown, guards breaking the rules to get things done. The Tale of the Champion is the most famous thing I've written, or infamous maybe. I started a romance serial once, Swords and Shields, but to be honest, I don't have a knack for romances. Most of my stories end in tragedy. Probably that says something unfortunate about me personally.
What sort of shops do you own?
Actually, we don't own shops. That was just an example. Mostly we invest in moneylenders. Auction houses, a few mercenary companies, a couple of smithies. I think we own half a beet plantation in Ravane somewhere. Most of that's my brother's doing. Bartrand had business sense. Not much tact, but loads of business sense.
Where did you get that crossbow? I've never seen one like it.
Bianca? She's one of a kind. I got her off a guy in Darktown. Took me a week to pry his dead fingers off the stock.
Who is she named for?
I can't tell you.
And the reason for that is?
Complicated. It's the one story I'll never tell. We just have to leave it at that.
True.
Thanks, Varric.
Okay.
No problem.
Did we ask him all the questions about himself?
Can I ask you something,
We're
Varric?
just gonna double check.
You want to
This is
talk
probably
about
annoying,
me?
but I just
I'm
want to be
flattered.
sure. Just want to be
Also
sure.
inclined toward extravagant lies.
Yeah, we did. Okay.
Thanks, Varric.
No problem. Need something?
We'll talk about Red
The
Lyrium so we can
Lyrium
get
you
his
found at
quest.
The temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered Red Lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
And there's so much theories about Red Lyrium
stuff
also.
is
There's just
lyrium
so,
like a
it's just
dragon
so
is a
much.
lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
I would talk more in depth about these things, these theories and stuff I keep talking about, but frankly, I just can't. I'm not as good at putting it into words as the people who write them, so I don't know. Maybe I'll leave some links in the description for good places to look. There's a lot of really good, like, analysis videos and posts and things everywhere, so it's definitely worth looking into if anyone's actually
what makes it
interested.
special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the thaig it came from is a
Should we ask him
secret.
about Hawk?
Did someone find more of it in the deep
Should we ask him
roads?
about Hawk?
That's not a cheery thought.
I think we
that's
should ask him
enough
about
on red
Hawk.
lyrium.
I know I said I didn't really
Not
want to,
my
but
favorite subject.
yep, there we go. His
Need
quest.
something?
Okay.
I read your Tale of the Champion, and I have a few questions.
That's a pretty common reaction. Go ahead.
Where are the rest of Hawk's associates now?
Meryl decided to look after the elves left homeless by the fighting. She's done a pretty good job of keeping them away from the mages and Templars so far.
Again, I
guess she has
can't
plenty
remember
of
what
practice
choices I made,
avoiding
so-
stupid human battles with her old Dalish clan. Fenris has kept himself busy, hunting down the Tevinter slavers who came south to prey on the refugees. I'm not sure exactly where he is at the moment. You can usually follow the trail of corpses, though. Sebastian went back to Starkhaven. I'm sure he's boring all sorts of people there. Hawk's little sister is in the Free Marches. helping some of the other survivors from the Kirkwall Circle. Aveline is still guard captain. I'm pretty sure Kirkwall would fall into the sea if she quit her job.
So sniffly. Okay, well, I don't feel like...
Need something?
Oh,
Can I
no!
ask you something, Varric?
No, I'm leaving. Sorry, bye.
Another time,
We'll ask
Varric.
him about Hawk later. I'm too lazy, can't be bothered. Woo! Alright, let's go up here. Wait, I should look at my completed quests and get these just... Get them knocked out. What is this? Yeah, okay, that's the main quest. That's the main quest.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach?
When will you
If
be
you're
able
here
to
to
get us
clean,
the
Hess
crafting
can get you a
supplies
bucket
we
and a
need?
broom.
Shut up.
Anyone calls you knife here, come to me. Oh, you're her.
I am.
Thren, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
What do you do here?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Ten Loghain MacTier, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people
I wasn't
who
paying
held
any
that
attention to
opinion.
what she just said.
Queen Honora offered my services to the
Is
Inquisition.
she talking about
There was a
the
kindness.
thing?
She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
I keep dozing off. I need to stop. I don't care. I don't
With
know.
that attitude, I can't imagine how you made enemies in Denerim.
People just don't want to hear the truth. I was at Ostagar, and I know what really happened. King Cailan overextended his position,
Oh, right,
and the Grey
origin
Wardens
stuff.
were too late lighting the signal. Following the original plan would have gotten everyone killed. Ten Loghain made the right decision. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this.
I don't think Liliana's in her. I'm not gonna ask them. We'll
Farewell.
do the requisitions. You know, these annoying things. Oh nope. Oh,
You find anything we need,
up.
let me know.
Or do we have to ask about them? Do we have to ask about them to get it?
Can I help you with something?
Okay.
What did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials.
I don't know if there's a
So
way
I've
for
put
me
up
to
a
like.
requisition list for anything that could help our people.
Oh.
Here, take a look. You find some iron and a good login site.
Okay.
If I have material...
Just take it
Yep.
over there.
Yep.
One of my
Okay.
boys will take
Thank
the
you.
materials or
Farewell.
Thank you.
make a go with you.
Cool. I forgot we can skip through stuff. I probably should have done that earlier. There we go. Okay.
Thanks
And
for
we already have
checking
the
in.
iron because I'm just so thorough. This is why you collect everything, guys. This is why you collect everything. So you have it when you need it. You don't have to go looking for it. So that's just annoying. Let's see. Let's see. That's for rogues, so we're gonna move that. I guess we could save this for... But we'll probably have something better, but we'll save it for now. This can probably go to Solus. Right? It's a bit better. Shield, would she like having that? Yeah, that's a bit better. Ooh, it looks cool. But it's not very good against magic. Yeah, well, I don't think it's worth it. This will move away. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Armor. Oh, it's level 6. Gosh dang it. I don't really like... I'm not gonna put any of this armor on anyone, really, but... we'll keep it for now. Warrior only Cassandra? It really takes down that, though, but it's also... well, we'll see if we can make people some armor. Okay. And we'll Okay, that's all of our DLC shit. Okay, we're just gonna... do I want to talk to you? I don't know. I don't really care that much.
You're awake and out of Lady... And I slipped? No matter, no matter. Segret, honored to meet you.
Okay.
What do you think?
Word.
Yep,
Anything you
yep.
need is yours. For a reasonable price.
Yeah.
What?
Blah 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 blah, just talking about, you know, usual stuff, you know, we're all doing, it's all going to shit, you know, things bad, it's fine, it's whatever, and we're gonna sell our shit. Woo! Sell. Valuables. Sell all. There we go. Now we have money. We're gonna go loot some stuff over here.
I don't see why we need to build siege equipment.
Read that.
That's an excellent point.
Loot that.
But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it would be best.
Oh god, I just remembered we're gonna have to go into the hinterlands first. It's fine. Like, honestly, once you get past, like, having the mages and the Templars chill out, it's kind of easier to do the hinterlands, because then you don't have to worry about being attacked every time you try to move anywhere. And that's, like, the worst part, is trying to get the Templars and the mages to, like, stop fighting. I feel like that's the worst part of hinterlands.
No one really knows.
It's just annoying. So you're just wandering through the smoke and, like, trying to find their base while being constantly attacked. But it's fine. Because it's pretty easy. Pretty easy. Kind of. It's just...
We'll need some of your cloth for bandages.
Ooh, I'm not gonna get the special shipments because that's just... Can't be bothered. Okay, golden nug. Here we go. We're about to get, like, so much shit.
If the Inquisition wants to feel
Yep.
better horses, I heard
We're just gonna sit here and wait for it to...
Just
Just gonna sit here and wait for it to, you know, sync up.
And who are you to be fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing?
We'll
Back
listen
in
to these
Ansbach,
guys
my
argue.
uncle was 5th Praetor.
And what's that mean for you back in Arnsberg?
Honestly, about as much as it does here.
And they're gonna stop talking. I want to get the recipe for the elven armor that's in, it's in the play, I forget what it's called, where the place is called, but it's the place with the quest where you have to go find the Golden Hala. And there's like the Dalish clan there, I forget what, I forget the name of the place, but there's elven armor there that looks really cool, and I've never gotten the recipe for it, but I want to get the recipe for it, because it's like my favorite piece of armor in the game. And you'll see why, it's so pretty, it's so pretty. But it's also, like, not that good once you get further in the game, so being able to make it would be ideal, because then we can... Yeah. We're almost done.
Flissa thought you and your men might be working up a thirst. She sent me over to see if you need.
We almost done. We almost done. We almost done. Look at our footprints in the snow. I guess we could talk to him while we're waiting. I don't see a reason why we couldn't.
Expected you'd be by. How's the new gear fit?
Quite well.
Stood.
Good. World's gone. My gear. So, you need custom work. Something special. You want something fancy? Bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
It's kind of annoying that, like, sometimes when you talk to people, the, like, things you can do are, like, see, like, we've already asked them these two questions, but they're still here, but in other conversation trees, they disappear, and it's kind of annoying that these ones don't disappear. I don't know, maybe it's just for tutorial reasons.
That's on you. Yeah, you can't just slap a new hilt on your...
If I...
Starts. You'll need materials. We should have...
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Right.
Okay, now we need to... Let's see. Haven. So, I know we'll do this one. And we'll also do the other one. Okay. Have some armor made. Let's modify. Craft armor. Alright. We don't have enough for, like, anything. That's so unfortunate. Why don't we have anything?
You need something? Let me know.
Yeah, I need a lot more stuff, dude. Okay, that's fine. What can we make then? We can make a hat. That's it. We can pretty much just make a hat and some legs. You know why I probably don't have anything? Because I used it all in my other thing. My other playthrough. And since it sinks your shit, it's like... all my other stuff's probably in my other game. Or my other save file. But that's okay. But that's okay. Oh, let me... Come on. Select. Confirm. Thank you. Cool. And then we need to do the same thing with our weapons. That kind of sucks because that means, oh, we don't actually have to do it with the weapons. It kind of sucks though because that means, we're not gonna be, like, super buffed on armor. As I normally would be because we don't have our shit together. Okay. We'll go find this. Because I think that's by where we need to get the stuff for the things anyways. For the requisition. Oh, there's so much stuff. Oh. Alright. It's okay, we'll make a lot of really cool armor eventually, just not right now. What does this thing do? Oh, it's buy and sell. Well, can we buy stuff? Yeah, there's like nothing. Okay, there's nothing to buy. Really dope. There's probably nothing at the other shop for us to buy in terms of materials, so that's okay. What is glowing? Okay. Yeah, I talked to these people just because, you know, you might as well, but we'll get this stuff over here first. You might as well talk to everyone, you know? Might as well. We'll just skip through it really quick.
Yes.
I'd like your take.
Yep. We already know we're signing with the mages, so...
My life is a debt I intend.
Okay, bye!
Walk in the make...
Thank you. Okay. See, theoretically we could be an asshole and kill the nugs around the area for their skin and then craft some armor, but even then we wouldn't have enough, so... We'll just collect elf root and iron instead. And we'll get wolf pelts from one of the quests in Hinterlands, so we'll get stuff. We'll get stuff. We'll get our things back. There's so much elf root! I also saw a headcanon once that, like, people, like, smoke elf root, which I thought was funny. It's like the weed of Dragon Age. Oh, thank you. Me using the search feature throughout the entire first half of the game's like, alright, time to tell you you can use this now. I forget, I think it's over here. There it is. I can't believe the first time I played this game I, like, didn't go through doing all this stuff. Like, I missed so much during my first playthrough. I literally burned through it. And I mean, to be fair, I was fine just, like, completely blowing through the entire story in the game just to, like, get through it. But, like, I like taking my time now, I guess. Some iron up there. You know? Because this game's, it's fun to just, like, I know a lot of people give it a lot of flack for being an open world game because I know it causes some issues, but, like, I kind of enjoy it. Like, I think it's nice to be able to just, like, be wandering around for a while just doing quests and, like, enjoying the environments and the music and stuff and the atmosphere, and then once we're in game, actually in game, and we have our companions with us and we get banter. It's just fun. It's just good times, you know? Except the hinterlands, when you're literally there for like hours. Like, it's gonna take us, I know I keep saying, but I can't stress enough how long it is gonna take us to get through the hinterlands. It's actually gonna take so long. But once we're through it, we're through it. And then we get to go to the Storm Coast, which is like one of my favorite maps. One of my favorite parts of the map. I like the desert ones also, though. The desert ones are cool. Kind of annoying, but they're fun. And it's just so pretty. Just like, look at it. Look at it. It's so gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. Okay. Here's the thing for the requisition. Come on. So, what else do we have to do? Haven. We have to go talk to Knave. And we'll go fill the requisition and give the notes back. And then we're pretty much set to go through to the hinterlands. Cool, cool, cool. I feel like most of this will just be us in the hinterlands, kind of dicking around and trying to do some quests there. Do the main quests and stuff. It's a lot of running around. Like, oh god. I'm not looking forward to the parts where, like, the bears are. There's so many bears in the hinterlands. I always get my ass beat. Like, there's one part of the hinterlands where it's, like, way harder than the other parts. And it's, like, it's just a pain. But that is okay. Wish it wasn't so sniffly. Do we just have like a giant bone on the end of our staff that just like stab people with? It's really cool. Really, really cool. Hiya! 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 Woo! Okay. Crafts. We're so epic and cool. Yeah. You're welcome. Did we get another one? Well, I'm not gonna worry about getting another one. Well, like, that's the thing also. You get so many of them all the time. Like, you're never done with those. They're always gonna be there. Oh, I just remembered another mod I have installed. I have a mod that, like, gives us unlimited, like, we just got a PowerPoint, right? A PowerPoint thing. I have a mod installed that gives us, like, we can get unlimited of those, because usually there's, like, a cap for those, which is dumb, but now we can get as many as we want, so that's cool.
And in one piece.
Here you go.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Thanks, buddy. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Did we just level up? Yeah, we did level up. See? That's also why you should do all the things in Haven, because then you level up. You just level up right away without even, like, having to go anywhere. I guess we'll give us this just so we have it. Because even though I did mention earlier, I'm not a healer, my main character is never a healer. I like to have it just in case, because you never know. You just never know. Okay. We have to go into the map. Make this our main quest. For now. Yeah, okay. I can't remember. I think there's a cutscene. Yeah, there is. Okay. Loading screen. She has her hair.
Does it trouble you?
It's stopped spreading, and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
Funny.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor.
I will. Thank you very much. I love playing funny Inquisitors.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I love Josephine.
Anderan Atishan.
You speak Elven?
You've just heard the entirety of it, I'm afraid.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel
Okay, I
leaders
know
for
I said
help.
I like all the characters, but I'm gonna just be real with you guys.
The Templars could
Not a
serve
big
just
fan of
as
Colin.
well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you, a Dalish elf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics
I
have
love
declared
Josephine's
it
accent.
blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor
Her
Roderick's
voice
doing,
actress is
no
also
doubt.
just phenomenal.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
Don't like it.
It's a little unsettling.
I'm sure the Chantry would agree.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat. They just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Okay.
I'll
We're gonna
see
have to
what
talk
she
to her
has to
anyways,
say.
it doesn't matter
You
what we
will
say.
find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other
There it
opportunities to
is.
expand the
Woo.
Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
I have a name, guys. I have a name. And now we get the war table. There's nothing in Orlais yet. See, we got those PowerPoints, and we just got. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait like we have to go to. We have to do this. Okay.
My scouts still comb the hills for clues about the explosion. I'll take what I can find.
Okay. Hello? Let me... Oh god. Oh no. Okay. Let me click. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. I have to restart my game. Oh wait. Oh, okay. Holy shit, that was weird. Okay. It worked though. It worked. Okay. flirting. You're so epic. Okay. Accept report, yes. We're not gonna travel yet. I wanna finish. Well, now we have all these things we have to do. Okay. Oh, also, another thing I did. There's a mod that makes it so there's no more, wait time for any of these quests. And before people start to give me flack or shit for having this mod installed, here's the thing, okay? A lot of these, like, mini quests on the war table, a lot of the ones that have, like, hours of time that you have to wait for them to finish are written as if they don't have time. Does that make sense? So, like, they're kind of like mini quest story things that you don't really go through yourself, but still impact the game. Like, the choices you make, who you send on these quests, impacts the game. But a lot of them are, like, they're written and made as if there were no wait time. So it makes more sense if they were just all done automatically for the story. Okay? That's not an excuse, that's just fact. That's just fact. So I'm fine waiting. It's just better when you don't have to wait. It's better for the story and stuff, so. So yeah, you read this thing, and it's like a quest, and you have to choose who to send, and they'll, like, for each person, they have, they'll say what they'll do on this quest. So, blah, 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 blah. It's basically, they're gonna have a funeral for Justinia. Liliana knows them personally, but she can't attend, but she could write. I don't think we should send Colin, because he's, like, just gonna send soldiers, which is dumb. I think I either chose Josephine or Liliana for this. I think sending a letter from Liliana would be good, though.
Let's see what we have.
Yeah. So we got a sword. And this guy who's like, I have people who are threatening me and all this shit, so. We'll take advantage.
Let's see what we have.
Arden Hightown. Yeah. He basically wants us to, like, change the title of his book or something. We'll send Liliana.
Let's see what we have.
And then contact our clan. Okay, this one is one of those examples of, like, it's an ongoing thing. And this is, like, stressful because if you choose the wrong people to send, the entire clan will just be massacred. I'm not laughing at that being a thing. I'm just exasperated because that's my worst fear is, like, and it's so tragic. It's, like, so tragic as, like, for, like, the Llewellyn character, and don't even get me started on how it bothers me that if they do end up being killed, like, no one says anything about it whatsoever in game, which is upsetting. But basically on this first one, the first contact, you do not send Colin. Do not send Colin. His soldiers will just kill them. So I think sending Josephine is the move.
Let us begin.
So, yeah, and then we'll get some more info on that later. So, yeah, we can't go anywhere else right now because we don't have enough power. Except the Black Emporium, but again, if I go there, my game will crash, so. Because I have mods installed. Which is unfortunate, but that's okay. So I think it's worth it, personally. Oh god. Oh, I forgot there's a cutscene here. I just wanted to talk to Maeve.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinia's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul
Varric
who risked
approves.
her
Woo!
life to slow the magic of the breach. Mistress Lavelan, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denner, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden.
Oh, I can't wait till we can go to Valrio. I love
to
that
lend
place
its use
also.
to
It's so
Divine
pretty.
Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
Interesting, considering the Inquisition was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I see no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Pentacus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
What?
It is a matter of honor among the Navarrans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
I love Josephine. I love Josephine.
Perhaps my reaction to the Inquisition's presence was somewhat hasty.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Cute. I love that they have masks. I think it's cool looking. Like the design choice.
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are Orlesian. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in
Oh,
Haven?
we're so pretty.
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart.
Sometimes I look at Persephone, I'm just like,
An
damn,
ambassador
she's so
should
gorgeous.
ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
Okay.
May I ask, what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Liliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time.
Her staff
For
is like
better
in
or
her
worse,
face.
being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years,
I would
was
love
the
to do a
royally
playthrough as a
appointed court
Canary to
ambassador
romance
from
Josephine,
Antiva
or
to
like
Orlais. The nobility
just another
of Thedas is
playthrough
a
where I
rather
romance her.
singular
But
sphere.
it's so
From
hard for me to play
acquainted
this game
with
without
every
romancing
true
Solus, I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is
I know
done.
I said I wasn't gonna do any more conversations before we went to Hinterlands, but I might converse with Josephine before we leave because her tree's pretty short and might as well do it while we're here. But we gotta talk to this lady so we can
You're the
finish
herald.
our other quests.
Or, well,
We'll skip
the
through
one
this
they're
one though.
calling. It's odd. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures.
Oh, okay, wait.
Hello? Can I help you with something? No.
Basically, she's
Seek
saying
contact
she's
with the
like
along with the tranquil.
she researches creatures and she helps tranquils and blah 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 blah.
I like
She's
having
also
the
used to be
Templars around to keep
Dalish.
safe. I was they gave me a pack and sent me into the woods to find my own life.
Yep.
The
Yep.
I've seen
Yep.
what life is like without the Templars, and
You...
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Shame.
Yep.
I like them better than
I'm glad...
when. But the if not for that,
What?
Ba, ba, ba,
so much
ba.
of this world
Okay.
is only frightening because we don't
I'll speak with you later.
travel safely.
And we're just gonna turn in all of our research.
We will study that.
You pretty much just right-click this until it says no more things. Okay. Well, we only had one, which is good. But sometimes you get like a bunch and then you just have to right-click it a bunch.
Tell me how you came to work for the Inquisition again.
Okay. I'd been considering leaving my post in Antiva for a new challenge when Leliana recruited me. There's such unrest in Thedas, and the Inquisition seems a promising method to stop it. It's to everyone's benefit if we prevent the Mage-Templar conflict from spreading further.
So was it the prospect of stability that drew you here?
The full impact of the Mage Rebellion has yet to be felt.
We'll just get this over with.
And that was before the death of the Divine. The violence must be curbed before we see.
I know I sound so bored, like, probably talking to these people, but the thing is that I played through the first part of this game more than any other parts, so like,
I can only imagine.
It's like, it's just, I just know what they say. I've heard it a million times, so I'm sorry I'm like blowing through it, but
how do you and
it's
Leliana
just,
know each other?
We moved through similar circles.
It's a lot of just, you know, getting to know them, but when you played the game so many times, you already know everything. You already know everything about them, so it's like, it's just getting the, you know, approval points and getting the, you know, getting through it.
The game refers to the slow duels of influence among the noble and powerful of Orlais. It's a rather light-hearted name for the matter, but Orlesians are fond of playful touches.
Oh.
What business are the Montiliers in?
And see, it's weird because with Josephine, you get like those, like it branches off into other trees when you select it, but like with Varric, you select it and then it gives you more branches, so it's like, it's weird.
Not anymore.
This game's kind of funky.
These days, our vessels are a touch more modest.
But that's okay. I love it for all its faults.
What did you do before coming here?
I had the great honor of serving Antiva's crown as ambassador to Orlais. I'm also first in line to become the head of House Montilier, though my siblings attend to our mercantile affairs.
How strong are your past loyalties?
I would never have given up my position if I did not intend to fully commit to the Inquisition. We cannot fall back on borders. Antiva is as threatened as any country by the rebellions. If anything, the alliances I forged there may help our current cause.
Do you think the Inquisition will continue after we seal the breach?
More water!
If we prove ourselves by healing the breach, people may turn to us for other things. Protection, counsel, justice. The Inquisition offered these once to those in need.
Tell me, do you believe I was saved by Andraste at the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I should much like to believe so.
Oh, Jesus.
Worship. The miracles Andraste performed were so long ago, they're difficult to picture. If it were truly her and the Fate who saved you. Well, in any case, many already believe you walk in the Maker's light.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
I hate to crush her hopes, but we're gonna crush her hopes eventually by saying we're not.
What exactly does your job entail?
We are not the Herald of Andraste. We do not believe in that. No, thank you.
We are a young cause. Diplomacy is essential to our credibility.
Then you speak for the Inquisition with these nobles?
Yes.
I do. Someone must foster goodwill on our behalf.
And you're doing amazing, sweetie.
How heavily are our actions scrutinized?
Make no mistake. Every noble house, every throne, is waiting to see what the Inquisition does next. Many are willing to pledge support, if offers are made in just the right fashion. I intend to see that they are.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies.
Don't worry, I got you.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Sir Griffith of Denerim, a most distinguished knight of the realm. He's defeated darkspawn, slain demons, chased down abominations. Just don't ask him about it over dinner. He spares no detail.
Oh, okay. I guess we'll ask her the one last thing, anything to report, blah 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 blah, and we'll ask her about. Yeah, I know. One of our allies.
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
Oh, okay.
Commander Cullen came to mind.
The commander is an intelligent, cautious man. I'm grateful he's in charge of our standing army.
Still, he does
Yeah, I
sometimes
don't care for
resemble the
Colin
man
that
with
much as a
hammer,
character.
to whom everything appears as a nail.
And we'll not even like
I was
mention
thinking
his
of
voice
Cassandra.
actor, who is just a
Sigurd
piece of
Vetigas
shit.
is a princess of the Kingdom of Navarra, although that barely seems important to her. She was not interested when I asked if we might make use of her royal relations. Still, the Inquisition would not have formed without Cassandra. She's an extraordinarily driven woman.
It's true. Okay, let's talk about Solus.
What's your impression of Solus?
I suppose I should be wary of an apostate, but our elven mage has conducted himself with the utmost propriety. And he has the most fascinating stories.
True!
I was thinking of Varric.
Oh, I could listen to his tales for hours.
Same.
He actually let me read a chapter of his next book he's writing. My friends would be sick with envy if they knew. It's excellent, but a bit different from his past works. Only 3 beheadings so far.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
I like to think that the entirety of Dragon Age Inquisition, the entirety of this game, all the games, are just Varric's stories. Like, they're just books of Varric's stories, and the real canon of Dragon Age is the Bagel Bites AU by Bay Knights. That one's for Mel. Mel, if you're watching, you know. You know. You know. Okay. I'm gonna take a break before we go to the hinterlands, but I will be back in a second. Alright. I am back and ready for action. Ready to do this shit. Let's go. Technically, we could talk to Liliana and Cassandra and Colin and all those people right now, but like I said, I'm kind of tired, and you know, we're gonna have to go back and forth from the hinterlands as much as I'd like to get it all done in one go. It's
Have you
just
had any trouble with them?
not possible.
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Like, it's just not possible. It's you have to go back and forth from the hinterlands to get everything done, which is really, it just makes it even more annoying. But that's okay. I remember when I first played this game, I didn't know you had to select who you were going with, so I went by myself on accident. And it was very tragic, because I missed the entire cutscene at the beginning, basically. But that's okay. We get our tips and tricks right in front of Redcliffe. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Redcliffe looks entirely different in this game than it does from Origins. I mean, to be fair, everything looks entirely different from Origins versus this game. Origins looks like it's like, it's just bad, but, it looks so much different. Like, it's crazy how different it looks. I remember one time I played through Origins, I spent so much time trying to, like, get the, I tried to keep that kid alive in Redcliffe. I tried so hard to keep that kid alive in Redcliffe, and I did it successfully. I successfully saved him, and, like, I saved everyone, and everything was, like, the best possible outcome. And then it glitched out and didn't give me the Temple of Sacred Ashes. It was so tragic. I was so depressed about it, and then I couldn't go to, like, anywhere else because everything else was glitching out and my entire game just, like, killed itself. It was so tragic. But I guess that's just what happens, you know? Sometimes things just happen. Like, I know I'll try to play through Trespasser in this playthrough, but, like, Trespasser is a bitch to get through. It is such a bitch to get through. Holy fuck. It glitched out so much last time I played it. I, like, had to restart my entire game so many times. And speaking of which, I should really be saving more than I have been. Ooh, that would be bad. Like, imagine if we crashed right now. That would just be so not fun. But there's music playing, so I think we're good. Hello? Oh god. Please don't crash. Okay, this is taking a while. Oh, there we go.
Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's odd for a Dalish elf to care what happens to anyone else, but you'll get no backtalk here. That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. Well, all of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
You're so cool.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh. I'm starting to worry about these stories that everyone's heard.
Oh, there's nothing to worry about. They only say you're the last great hope for Thetis.
Oh, wonderful.
The hinterlands are as good a place as any to start fixing things.
Yeah, no fucking.
We came to secure
problem,
horses
dude.
from Redcliffe's old horsemaster.
I was gonna say, I don't even know what I was trying to say.
And people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
No fucking kidding. I say fuck a lot. And look, we're all leveled up. Alright, let's see. Solace! Okay, so we're gonna focus on the winter and spirit branches for him. Which is good. I think having this is good. I think this would be good also. I know it's like just focusing on the spirit branch, but like I think it's good to have. And for this one we focus on weapon and shield and the vanguard. This one's pretty okay to have later once you get further into this branch, but for now I think focusing on this. Mostly this, because if we can make it so they stop focusing on us while we're fighting, that would be ideal. And one. I think that would be good. So they'll stop coming for us. Like, because the thing is, with our warriors, we need to make it so they will not attack the rogues and the mages. We need to keep them, you know, under wraps. And we'll go sabotage and archery, obviously. With these guys. We'll do that. And we'll give him the poison ability. And I think that's good. And we gotta equip potions for everyone. I really only use the regeneration and the healing pots. I don't really use anything else. I mean, once we get our third slot, I might put something else, but I don't usually use pots, which I mentioned before. I just don't really know how to use them. Sorry, I'm putting my cardigan on because it's cold in my room. Okay. And we gotta get in our requisition. Thank you.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Alright, and let's look at this shit, okay? This doesn't look like a lot right now. But oh, don't worry. Oh, don't you worry yourself. It will not stay like this. It will not stay like that. It will get overwhelming very quickly. But that is okay. That is a-okay. And I know there's stuff I missed back there, but there's just so much shit. It's just so much shit. See, like, the closer we get to things, the more things will pop up. And then there's some enemies up there. There's just so much. There's just so much.
That may be worth investigating.
Yes, I know. It will be. There's just so much. Okay. Yeah, see, now we already have another quest to do already, and we've just barely walked out. Oh, I'm not going up to get that. I can't be bothered.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
Indeed. We're about to get attacked once we come up here. There's always this piece of iron right here. Always. It's always there. There's some dead people. There's a monument thing up here. Landmark that we have to go get eventually. There's just so much. There's just so much we're gonna have to do. We're gonna get this iron.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
True. And we got the ability that sets everyone on fire. Look at that. Everyone's on fire. Woo! It's great. And there's just gonna be waves of people for a bit, so we're not really gonna have time to loot.
We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Yup. Oh, yep, okay. No. Oh, I missed. How'd I miss? See, now we're doing pretty good. Okay, there's like teleport or something. Whoa! We're so epic and cool. And there's gonna be more people coming over here.
Be ready.
There they are.
More coming our way.
And there's some people up here. Gotta get rid of that archer. Oh no, Solus, you're taking damage. Why are you all the way up here? Standing right in front of an archer, no less. Oh my god. So, I know I said I like to leave the AI to do things, but sometimes the AI just like sits there and takes damage. There's more things. Where are they? Oh, they're over here. Oh god. He's frozen and he's on fire. That is unfortunate for him. Unfortunate for him. Woo!
We are victorious once more.
Yes, we are. And then we're gonna get a cutscene. But we'll be able to go back and loot, so it's fine. Also, fun fact, in this cutscene, you won't be able to see, but Solus goes off to the side and goes to help the refugees, which is very sweet of him. Like, that's where he's going right now. Look at him! He's gonna go help people. He's so kind. Solus doing the bare minimum, me freaking out. And now he's not here because he's helping people.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't let them touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
Oh.
Not through any choice of mine.
We seldom have much say in our fate, I'm sad to say.
So you agree with them?
I don't presume to know the Maker's intentions.
Oh, I can't wait for the, I think it's in Hushed Whispers. It's the one where Corypheus attacks Haven. That's like my favorite quest. I love the parts after it, and the game just soars from that point on. It just gets so good from then on.
Behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
I forget what she was talking about, but I guess it's a tragedy.
What happened was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them. Convince the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
That won't just make it worse.
Because you are a mage?
That too.
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. The power is the unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
Cool. Oh, now we get to do all the things. And we leveled up. Or at least everyone else leveled up. Okay, we'll give him, we'll give him this just so the branch is unlocked. Oop. I always get confused about which way I was going. And I wanted to give her one of these. I think having armor would be good for her. Because she needs that shit. And Varric, we just gave him a poison thing. It would be good to have these. Maybe not this one because this one will, like, if you're on like an edge of something, they'll just flip off of it. Varric has died many times in my playthroughs by doing that. But we'll give him this one, I guess. Okay.
Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
And there's just so much stuff to do, and Solus is low on health already, which isn't cool. Okay, let's look at the map. Okay, we'll go to this thing. Get that really quick. Yeah, it's like right here. And there's loot from our battle. There's just so many things. Oh god. Okay, that's a fast travel.
It's just what I heard.
Very well.
You know, it's funny also because I used to never use fast traveling when I first played this game, which also made it just way longer than it should have been. Like, I walked everywhere. And that's definitely not what you should do. You should definitely fast travel as much as you can. Is it someone down here? Okay.
Please, somebody, my wife needs help.
What's wrong with your wife?
She gets sick when the weather's foul.
Yup.
Can't catch her breath like cobwebs in her lungs.
We have to go get this guy a potion for his wife, and his son that has the potion is like 6 million miles away. It's okay. And then there's one up here, which is a food thing, I think. I think we have to go kill some rams for some meat. Look how helpful the jump thing is.
That's the last of the bread. It's going to be a long, hungry night.
These people need food.
There are rams out in the hills. Good eating, cooks easy.
Hey guys,
no
what's up?
lords around to kill you for poaching. Too dangerous to go hunting now. More likely to find mages than mutton.
Good luck.
Luck won't put fat on your ribs.
True. Okay, we'll go get this thing because that's near where we have to go anyways. See, look it. This is the potion quest. It's like 6 million miles away. There's just so much. Now we have to close rifts, and there's just so much to do. So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with— oh, wow. I didn't know I could take damage falling from there. That's embarrassing. See, it's shit like that I would cut out of my videos. Like, I'm gonna be real with you guys. There's a lot of stuff in my Call of Duty videos that I cut out of me just being stupid as hell. And I mean, to be fair, I'm still stupid as hell in those videos, but like, you guys only see half of it. this guy.
Let me know if you find her. You're with the Inquisition. Corporal Vale, thanks for your help. The Mages and Templars don't seem to care who gets caught in their war. The refugees here are in dire need of help. If the war doesn't kill them, cold or starvation will.
Oh my god, okay. There's a lot to talk about.
The Templars?
All the Templars were called to Val Royeaux not long ago. These bastards ignored the order. Now they're killing rebel mages, along with any refugees they think are mage sympathizers. Every Templar I've ever known has wanted to protect the common folk.
Window. Sorry. That was loud, probably.
What can you tell me about the rebel mages?
I just gotta get some vitamin D, guys, through my window. Even though it's kind of overcast today.
The ones out here are just apostates.
But
locked
it's
up in the circles
fine.
All these years, and now they've gone mad with power. The rebels in Redcliffe have washed their hands of them. I wish we could do the same.
Okay.
What other problems do these refugees face?
We've got some injuries that go beyond stitches and elf fruit. I know healers are in short supply. But if you can find someone in Redcliffe...
See, that's the thing. I mentioned we have to go back and forth from the hinterlands. We have to go back and trigger some other stuff before we can go to Redcliffe. Like, right now, we will not be able to go to Redcliffe. Which is upsetting because there's a lot of stuff to do in Redcliffe also.
There's a hunter up the hill who has
so...
Is there anything we can do to help people deal with the cold?
I asked the Inquisition to send blankets. You'd think I was asking for a wagon of raw lyrium. A recruit named Whittle is trying to make what we can bring in last. If you have any ideas, talk to him across the road.
What can you tell me about the man?
Like, there's so much stuff to do, and the only reason we're here is to get horses, technically.
He lives on a farm to the west. Tough old fella. We haven't heard from him. Best we can tell, he's holed up until the Mages and Templars are done killing each other.
Okay.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Cool. Thank you. Okay. So we're just gonna go get this landmark really quick, and then I think we should also get this camp. Because it's right there. And the... Like, camps are the biggest thing in any of the maps. You want to get the camps as much as possible because you can fast travel to them, and it makes life so much easier. As I've said. I repeat myself a lot, but... Anyways, camps are key. Camps are key. Camps are us. Gotta go to Camps Are Us. Get yourself a free tent so you can teleport across the map like some crazy wizard. Woo! Let me loot this. This might be a quest here. Can't remember. No, it's not. Sometimes you find a body and it's a quest, and sometimes you don't. I don't know. Ooh, these things. Those things. Fuck those things. Those things are just like... Oh, there's like rift up here. Okay, so those things are the oculariums, which will show us where shards are. And shards are very important in this game, but very annoying because they're so hard to find sometimes. They're really annoying to get. And there's so many of them. And you'll see in a second. But they're important because they unlock some rooms in this place, in this part of the map. That'll give you like, it'll give you better abilities and stuff that you wouldn't be able to get otherwise. So they're really good, even though they're annoying. So let's get out of here. You're like always right up where people are attacking you. Okay. It's difficult. We should get rid of this guy over here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and I ran right into that. That was my bad. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, this is bad. No, go away, please. Okay. Oh my god, Solus. Oh my god. Sir, here, take a regen. I'm getting my ass kicked. I'm usually better at this game. What is wrong with me? Okay, we almost... Jesus Christ. Listen, I'm gonna blame it on the fact I couldn't make us better armor than usual. And the fact that I'm not used to this game. Still.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
That was embarrassing. We really got our ass beat there for a bit. Oh god, this is gonna be a hard playthrough. Maybe I need to focus more during fights. I'm not used to like talking while playing either, so... Or like talking as much. Okay. And there's that. Okay. I guess we'll go do this really quick. And just get it over with. The shards are just so annoying, dude. Oh my god, my game. That was... Okay, that was not me. My game lagged. I swear. I swear, guys, please. I should have gotten the auto loot mod. I don't know why I didn't get that. But that's okay. We can't go up on this side. Cool. Let's go up on the other side. That's the thing also, you kind of get confused about how you're supposed to get to places, because there's like so many different ways. Let me up! God damn it. See, I think we have to go across up here. Yeah, okay. Okay.
What's with the skull?
Fun fact about these also, we'll find out later, but this is a tranquil skull.
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
There it is.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
Oh, and there's another one. Someone super freaking far away. I think there's one right there, yeah, okay. So now we gotta go pick them up. Look at that. So many things. Okay. Ugh. Where is it? It's right there. And there's things, there's people. Strobe. There's the Inquisition theme in the background. It's so cool. Why are there so many creatures?
It must have been some time since the Renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Oh. That's some shade. That's some shade, Solus. We should really look at what kind of things we have. And then I'm doing nothing to this guy because of his shield. And I blew that into the ground. Cool. I do that a lot. There we go. Now he's burning. And he's behind a tree. Come on, dude, die. Okay. No, please, no more fighting. Cassandra? No. Oh god, Cassandra's just running off. Cassandra, I don't want to fight more people. I'm trying to get things. Oh my god! I'm going to fucking kill you. Oh my god, fine. Oh, you're taunting this stupid sheep. Okay, we need it anyways, it's fine. But still, I'm not happy by it. Okay. And the camp's over here also. Okay, I was gonna look at my journal. Oh, hinterlands, look at all this shit. Look at all this shit. Okay, we're gonna set this as our active one just because it's pretty, it's pretty, like, you know, it's kind of general, you know. It's fine. And we'll set this camp, and I think we'll go back and get some of the easy shards,
Could make
maybe.
camp here?
Yes, we can. Solus, indeed we can. I think we should make him another regen pot, since we used one. Okay. Hello. We should probably save before I forget. Save. Okay. Oh my god, allergies. And there's a quest over here. See, sometimes you just find quests by dead bodies. That's just what happens. Okay. And there's another thing up there. Where is it? I think we'll go get the shards and then we'll go deal with the Templars and the mages. Because the sooner we can get that out of the way, the easier our life will be. Just collect things.
Look, that's the King's Road down there.
Yep, see, this is where everyone's fighting, and you have to constantly be going through here to get to other places, but unless you get everyone to stop fighting, then it's going to be a pain because everyone will attack you as soon as you're in here. That's annoying. Ooh. I'm excited for when we can do the constellation puzzles. Those are like one of my favorite parts of the game. I love doing those puzzles. I'm so good at those puzzles. That's like one of the things I don't need a guide for. I've never needed a guide for those puzzles because I'm just too good at them. I'm just too good. Okay, we need to kill this. Goodbye. Easy! Easy money! Okay. We'll go get this shard.
Confess, Solus, I am surprised you decided to remain.
Why? The breach remains a threat to us all.
See? Banter.
Just the same. I wondered if you might leave now that we have a plan to seal it.
Ah, because I am an apostate. I might flee before the Inquisition throws me in chains. I take my commitment seriously, Seeker. Come what may, I shall see this through.
As you wish, though I cannot guarantee what will happen in the days to come.
Okay. I like to stay still while they're bantering, because if you run into like a fight or something, then it'll like interrupt it, which is annoying. But yeah, I mentioned I have a mod that gives us more banter, which is really cool, so we should get it more often than we normally would. Do you think people speedrun this game? Like what would be like speedrunning this game? I feel like that'd be difficult. Is it just speedrunning the story, or is it like speedrunning specifics? I don't know. Speedrun the Solus romance.
That's what the skull helped you find? Right. Not common.
Oh, I interrupted. Sorry. Sorry about that.
At all.
That's also why I should stop when people are bantering. But he would have said that anyways, so it's fine. I wasn't really interrupting anything too important. Too important. I don't want to get too sucked into this area of the map before we go deal with the mages and the Templars. Because it's really easy to get sucked into things, at least for me. But the shard is like pretty easy to get, so we might as well get it while we're close by. Royal! Oh no, it's just elf fruit. Or is that one? That one's royal elf fruit. That's some rare shit. That's the good kush. Okay. I'm so stupid. Alright. Let's go bite the bullet. Let's go deal with this. Well, is this one close? Oh, it's like kinda close. I think we have to go up here. See, I get distracted. I get distracted really easily. You guys are seeing my ADHD in full HD. No, come back here. Okay. I hear a shard. It's over here. It's hidden in this bush. There we go. There's a ramp down there.
Perhaps the Inquisition could determine the nature of these objects.
I think there's another one up there, but I don't really want to go get it right now. I should go get it. I should go get it. Oh no, it went over the hill. Never mind. And there's mages up there. Fuck that shit. Oh god, and there's a quest. Okay, we'll go get the quest. And then we'll go to the mages and the Templars and deal with them. We're gonna take damage. Good shit. Okay. We're leaving. We're leaving now. We are leaving to go fight the mages and the Templars. We're leaving. We're leaving to do that right now. Right freaking now. With like half of our first chunk of health missing. Good shit, good shit, good shit. Also, I'm so sorry I've been so sniffly in this part. And like, allergies are so bad today. Holy crap. I know I keep saying that, but like, holy crap. I love springtime, but I hate it for the allergies. Okay, we're pretty much cleared on everything in this area, quest-wise, for now, which is good. You think there's a speed run for how fast
Hopefully
people
the
can get the
Inquisition
hinterlands
can find
done?
some way to help these people.
That'd be funny. There probably is, I wouldn't be surprised.
You all right, sir? Of course.
Your son.
Just rumors.
We can talk to this guy technically, but he has like nothing interesting to say. He doesn't give us a quest or anything, so I'm not gonna bother. I'm gonna come up here just because I just want to check in case there's something. This lady, who
I have heard
will
stories
become
about
important later
you,
because there's a quest for her.
I am
I think it's
Enchanter Elendra.
my lover's.
I hope you find a way to end
I can't remember what it's called.
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
Farewell.
Yeah, we'll come back and have to talk to her later because she has a quest line, a mini quest line on this map. So, yeah. I think it's up this way. Yeah. Solus is running right in front of us.
More cold weather coming. Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the Templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Farewell.
Fancy you.
And that's the thing with the supply caches are all over the place. So remember what I said? We got into this, it's like, oh, it doesn't look too bad. And now here we are, and this isn't even as bad as it's gonna get. There's so much to do. So much to do. But it's worth it. It's worth doing. I promise it's worth doing. I don't know why Solus is running in front of us. That's not supposed to happen. Okay. Oh, well, I didn't mean to attack the Nug. Jesus. No, no, you get out of here. You get out of here. God, I hate it when they charge you like that. We're just gonna loot some stuff while people are fighting.
The apostates have gone mad with power.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
So mages are up in this area, like that's where their thing is, and the Templars are a bit further away. So we'll get the mages first. I would like more abilities, more crowd control abilities once we get these. These guys are all so close to being dead. Come on. Come on. Let me loot.
We should move on. We can only restore order by securing an alliance.
Okay, Solus, I know. Let me do my thing, okay? I know what I'm doing. There's a quest up here. Epic music. Let me read. Yep, so now we have to go find the apostate stronghold. Which we'll mark as our thing. We'll worry about the shards later when we're like less in danger of dying, or less in danger of running into random ass fucking people. Okay, give me that elf fruit. Hey guys! Nice day, isn't it? Oh god! Oh, okay, thank god. Okay, good thing we gave Cassandra that taunting ability. Holy shit! Oh my god, there's so much elf fruit. And plants. There's so much plants. Ooh. In the middle of fighting, I'm just picking some elf fruit, you know, as per usual. As one does. In the middle of an active war zone, you just pick some elf fruit. I do that in Call of Duty also, just in case you guys weren't aware. Nope. Go panic. Catch everyone on fire. Good job. Get away from me. Okay. See, Cassandra just taunted them again. Thank God. If I were smart, I would pause it and switch to Cassandra so she would taunt them. But, again, I am lazy. Would it be better for me? Probably. Am I gonna do it? Depends. Depends how I feel. We're just like destroying kids left and right. Did you see that? I just took that guy out by myself. That was epic. Don't shoot me. See, technically we haven't taken any damage. The only damage I took was fall damage earlier, so we're doing okay. See, I'm competent, mostly. Oh god. Oh god, someone's coming up behind us. Oh no. Oh, okay. Never mind. I got shot. I'm being shot at. I'm being shot at. Okay.
I do not believe these are simply bandits. Their armor and training suggest something deeper.
In my defense there, in my defense, I was pinned against a tree, okay? In my defense. Technically, I didn't really take any damage, so that's pretty cool. I hope our inventory situation is looking okay in terms of, like, the amount of space we have, because you really don't have a lot of space when you first play, when you first start. And it would be nice to have inventory space. I think this is locked. I think this is locked, and we won't be able... Oh, wait, no. Well, we're about to be there's about to be a rift that's gonna open this bullshit, so... Oh, yeah, there's a key required, so we'll find that eventually. Ah, Jesus H. Christ almighty. And it's the worst. It's the terrors. I hate these things. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay, move. Oh, Solus. Oh, and now we're slow. Okay. 3. 3. Thank you. I know. I hate the terrors. I hate them. They're the worst. Second only to, like, a couple other things. Some things are worser, but, like, these things really suck. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, he's gonna jump. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Solus. You don't really take any damage when they do that shit, but it knocks you down, which is annoying. Okay, now we close the rift. Cool. We're so epic and cool and sexy, hell yeah. Let's go! And we completed a quest! We closed all the rifts in the area. There will be more quests, more rifts to close, don't worry, but for now. Okay, now we need to focus on finding the mage place, because we really did not do too well finding it. Okay. Nope, we're leaving. Disengage. What's disengage? Disengage. We're leaving. We're going somewhere else, guys. Come on. Okay. Bit closer. It's over this way. Woo! We're gonna avoid that group over there, hopefully. Yeah, it's up here. Cool. We'll get the high ground, so Varric's a bit. Nope.
I sense magical energies ahead. The mages cannot be far.
Well, you would be right, Solus, because they're literally right here. Okay, we need to get rid of those mages. They're giving them. And there's someone coming up behind us. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Okay, Cassandra's not looking too great. She's very cool. And then we deal with the apostates. Solus, you really did not have to use that right now. Am I shooting at him, or am I shooting at this box? No, I'm hitting him. That's it. We gotta focus on the mages. Because they give them, like, the same kind of stuff Solus gives us. Protection. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Get away from me! We'll just... There. Hey, we got all 3 of them. That was pretty good. That was a good one. I shot that completely blindly, so... You know, I have good instinct. Our face is in a tree. But look, we did it.
King's Road should be safer, at least for the time being.
But we still have those Templars to worry about.
Yep, we'll go do that now. We should probably deal with our inventory situation really quick, though. Especially because we're getting a lot of mage stuff here, which is good for us. Very, very good for us. Let me pick this. Oh, boy. I should really look that up if people speedrun the hinterlands. That is quite a way to spend your time, I have to say. I don't think I would ever do that. Personally. I mean, I don't judge anyone who may do that, but it seems interesting. I thought about speedrunning Minecraft before, but I feel like I would not be... Okay, our inventory's not what you want. Okay. Weapons. Very cool, very cool. That one's better than the one we have. Okay. Solace. This one's probably better. Yes, it is. Is this one even better? It's about the same. So, we'll give him this one. Because it looks cooler. I think. Personally. This is better. I think this is worth giving, even though it kind of takes down our magic defense a little bit, because it takes up our archery defense. Unless this one's better. No, that one's worse. Okay. They give us so many bows at the beginning. Like, I might keep this one for Sarah, but like by the time we get Sarah, we're gonna have better stuff for her. So, and obviously we don't need to worry about weapons for Varric. Okay, armor. Ooh. That's the one I crafted. I didn't give it to anyone. We can't use that one yet. Because it's level 6. And we can't use that one because it's Canary trained and we're not going to get... Oh my god. Iron Bolt for a while. Jesus, that took so long for me to get out. Ooh, this is better. We'll give him that. Oh my god, it looks horrible. Ah! Okay, well, it's better. It's better, though. It's better. We'll suffer. We'll suffer with it. And there's really nothing else. What about accessories? Amulet of Power. Varric only. We'll give that to Varric. We should give that to... Wait, Varric. Where is he? There he is. We'll give that to him. Tonic's belt. We'll give that to me. Okay. I think we should give that to Cassandra. Okay. And then we'll kind of just move to valuables everything else. Because we don't really need anything else. Except maybe this bow. We'll keep it for now. Okay. Oh, armor. I meant to go to armor. And I guess I'm gonna do this and this. It boosts up our regular armor, but really takes down our actual defense. Which I don't know if that is worth it. I feel like we should keep this. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Okay, and we leveled up. Someone leveled up. What? Did I not use my points on Varric? I thought I did. Huh. He just ran. Oh, because we gave him the thing. I'm dumb. That's what... I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. Okay. Is there a camp anywhere near here? I would like a camp. We should go sell our stuff, I think. We're gonna travel and go sell our stuff. And we should probably save. Should probably save. Unless we crash here, which would just be unfortunate. Okay, we're good. We're gonna save. Okay.
Did you hear the news?
It's good to have...
Sell. And we're gonna sell all of our valuables. Valuables. Oh, the music's picking up. I love it. The music in this game is just so good. And it disappeared again! No! That's so sad. I was itching my ear. I hope you guys didn't hear that or it wasn't too obnoxious with my mic. I use a headset, which is not ideal, but yeah.
Something like that.
I think Molly has the best mic out of everyone I play with. She's like the only one with like an actual proper mic, and she sounds the best out of all of us. So it's good to invest in one. I just haven't.
Maker's breath. If I were back in the
Okay, we'll go deal with the Templars now and get that over with. Ooh, and get some loot. Ooh, there's a ram. Oh, it was an egg. Right. Because I accidentally killed it. Forgot about that. Rest in peace. Rest in power, King. Oh, I'm so funny. Let me loot this. Cool. Okay. There was a time at the beginning where I said, oh, we can't catch on fire in this house, but we can definitely catch on fire here. So that's, we need to be a little bit more cautious now. I'm pretty sure that house at the beginning of the game is like the only house you can go into that will, like, won't catch you on fire. Like this will probably catch us on fire. But there's a shard. There's a shard up in here somewhere. I forget where it is. There it is. I see it. Little bitches in there. Come on. Oh god. Derek, I need you. Thank you. We need to get deft hands and find tools as soon as possible also. Because there's going to be some places we won't be able to go into. And we need to be able to get into them. Oh god, this is so annoying. We probably could have just jumped in from the side, but it's fine. Okay, don't catch on fire. We're good. We're gonna ignore the people behind us. Ignore all of them. Yeah, we could get experience from it, but we'll get more experience doing other things. I can't be bothered. Should we go up in here? Yeah, we'll go up in here. We do so much damage. It's great. I love it. We're about to be attacked from behind. Uh-oh. Oh, they don't see us. They don't see us. It's okay. Let's go. Go, 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 go. There's people. There's gonna be people in here, though. And there's quests and things. Quests and things and a shard. Wait, I need to set a different thing for our goal. The hinterlands. We'll set this one for now just so we have it. Gunpie! I don't know what she says there, but I hear that like little like call all the time in this game. It's just funny. We're so close to leveling up. Yeah, okay, so we did have to go in here to get the Templar encampment, so... Oh, nope, nope. Journal. Okay. Set. I remember where the Templar place is more than I remember where the Mage place is, so hopefully it will take us not as long to find it. I don't have the thing to blow up the thing yet. Okay. So we need to get Cassandra up in this bitch. Yep, there we go. That scared me. It scared me, Your Honor. Okay. That's over this way. How? Elf fruit. Are there gonna be people over here? No? Oh, something though. Something to read. Something to give me 50 XP. Woo! There's people up here though. Hey guys, hey, what's up? I should really get the archers out of the way first. Come on, give me my electricity. Thank you. Oh, that was some lag. Cool. There's people coming up behind us. It's not very cash money. Honestly, I feel like the next few parts of this are just gonna be hinterlands bullshit. So, I would not hold it against anyone if they skipped these parts. Because, I probably would also. I would skip through this if I could. If I could just hit, like, a fast forward button and get all this shit done without having to, like, actually play through it. But have it all done for me, you know? That would be the ideal situation. I hate these guys. Go away from me. This is why we need lightning, because lightning doesn't care about shields. He's gonna charge me. Oh, he's gonna charge me. Oh, I feel it. Oh, no. Oh, Cassandra literally saves our life so much.
Shouldn't we travel to Valrayo now, Seeker?
No, we can't.
The breach isn't going to close itself.
Solus, I know. You're impatient.
The sooner we obtain help for the breach, the better.
I know, Solus, but we have to get everything done here. We just have to. I'm sorry. I know you're impatient. But we have to get everything done. We have to be thorough. Thorough is just... That's the motto.
Secure the position ahead.
Haha, he missed. What a little bitch. Oh, come here. Okay. There's someone coming up here. And there's no epic music. That's so tragic. Oh, Jesus! Thank God I had a barrier on me. Holy shit, I almost just tanked 100 damage. There's more people, but we gotta loot. And I'm shooting into a wall. Okay, come on guys. This is... There's another guy over here hiding alone. Like the little baby loser he is. You dead! You're dead! You are dead, sir! You are so dead! He's taking a while to get... But you are dead! It is incredible how dead you are.
The refugees should be safer
Woo!
on the King's Road now.
We're so cool and epic and cool and powerful and epic and cool. Oh. I don't know why that didn't pop up while it was over here, but that's okay. Varric literally looks like he's in pajamas. He looks like he's wearing like, I don't know, like a skin suit or something. I don't know why it's that color. But that's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Woo! Give me that. Okay. We're gonna look through our inventory again because we got some more stuff. Some more good stuff. Probably mostly for Cassandra. Except for that. Doesn't do too well with that shit. I don't know. We'll give this to her. That's pretty good. This is probably worse than what we have right now. Yeah, so pretty much everything else can just get chucked. It's still in our inventory technically when we move it to valuables, but it makes it easier and it kind of like keeps everything organized because then you can just sell things when you're done. Okay. What shall we do? I think we're gonna go get this camp and go talk to the horse master, and then I think that might be enough for today. Because I have some other things I want to do today. As much as I'd love here to just play Dragon Age, I would like a break. Ooh. So we're gonna go do that, and we'll probably call it there. And leave the rest of this stuff to future me. Plus it's like 3:30. Like, I have shit I want to do, man. But who knows, maybe we'll come back later and do stuff. There's just so many quests that you just find on dead bodies. Like a disproportionate amount that you find on dead bodies. It's so tragic. I think that quest is like, where is it? Is it right here? Another dead body with a quest. Speak of the devil. That's tragic. Poor dwarf. Return the stolen treasure to the West Fortress. Oh god. I forgot about these. We have to deal with the wolves. Solus, it's your family. I always feel bad killing them. And Solus is gonna make a comment about how they're more aggressive than usual.
No normal wolf would fight with such determination.
The breach may have driven them mad. Or perhaps a demon took command of the pack.
Yup. So true, so true, so true. Okay, I mentioned a bit ago, I think in the first part, there's a rift in the hinterlands that is significantly stronger than all the other rifts. And it is chillin' right behind this rock over here. Right behind this cliff. It is lingering. It is waiting to absolutely destroy us. Absolutely kick our ass. And I'm gonna put it off as much as I can. As much as I can. I'm gonna put it off as much as I can. Because that thing, I have died at that rift
could make camp here.
Like so many times. It's so difficult for no reason. It's like the most difficult rift. The most difficult early rift. It's so hard. Let's go look at it. Wait, there's a quest over here. And then we'll go look at it. We'll just go look at it. I'm not gonna go to it because we're only like, we're barely level 5 right now. And if we try to fight it, it will absolutely destroy us. See, we just leveled up. If we try to fight it right now, we're dead. We're just dead. Like, that's just what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give us this thing so people will stop attacking us. Okay. Down here. Down behind here. Stupid rift. It scares me, this rift. That rift scares the hell out of me. It spawns like the sorrow wraith things, the sorrow demons that like freeze you. And they're just like, they just absolutely wreck your shit. They just absolutely destroy you at the beginning of this game, and it's like terrible, and there's like probably more. It's just bad. There's another rift over there. That one's easier. There's another thing up there. There's more quests. bring the Druffalo home. Is what a classic. What a classic. We'll go get the skull thing really quick. Boop, 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Okay. The Druffalo are so cute. Look at them. That one just literally appeared out of thin air, but you know, same. Me too. Sometimes you just appear out of thin air. This happens, you know. Let me look. Let me take a gander. Okay. There's one there. One there. Yep. Okay. Thankfully, these shards, all of them are pretty easy to get. Some shards are, like, stupid hard to get. They're in, like, the hardest places. Oh my god. Just, like, look how much shit we have to do. It's like, look how much shit. Like, this cabin that was, like, over here, the key is all the way over here. Like, it's just absurd. It's just absolutely absurd. You have to go so many places just to get shit done. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It takes so long. It takes so long. Oh my god, it takes so long. My ear is so itchy right now. I need to itch it. Okay. Sorry. I'm good. We are good. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Let me get this shard.
I suppose this must be Master Dennett.
It is. It is. It is. And there's a locked house over here that we won't be able to get into because we don't have deft hands and fine tools. It's unfortunate. But you know what? We're gonna try it anyways. See? I just know things. And there's a thing
There must
in
be
this
something
house.
here.
Pretty sure it's like it's like a bottle. Yeah. Bottles of Thetis. I've never completed that quest, I don't think, actually. But you know, thorough. That's what
So
we're
you're
doing
the
this time.
Inquisition, eh? Here you're trying to bring order back. It's high time someone did.
Cassandra, please.
Never thought it'd be a Halorider from the Wildlands, though. Name's Dennett. I served Arleman for 30 years as horsemaster. I hear your Inquisition is looking for mounts.
It is. Can you help us?
Not at the moment. I can't just send 100 of the finest horses in Ferelden down the road like you send a letter. Every bandit between here and Haven would be on them like flies on crap. You'll have mounts once I know they won't end up as a cold winter's breakfast.
If you have a problem with me personally, I'd like to know about it.
What? This because I called you a Halorider? Those Haller are damn majestic beasts. I'll give my right arm to ride one.
That's a
my
lot.
wife Elena manages the farms and Bron's in charge of my guards. They'll tell you what they need. Until then, you deserve something better than whatever knock-kneed plow-neck they gave you. The chestnut over there is a purebred Ferelden forder. Take care of him,
Chestnut?
he'll take care of you, Inquisition.
Yeah, so here's a new operation available. That's the thing I was saying. Like, you gotta leave to go do things. And then come back. There's so much to do, dude. There's so much shit to do. And this isn't even all of it. There's still quests to find in other places. Like, it's just... The hinterlands is just ridiculous. It's so much. But I think that is how much I'm gonna do today. We had long conversations with people. We did, like, a good chunk of stuff. Let's see, how much did we do? Completed. Okay, we only did 3 things, but... To be fair, these things were a lot. These things were kind of a lot. We had to battle, like, a lot of people, so... And we got 2 rifts closed. That's a good amount, I think. And next time, all we'll have to do is quests and shit, and we'll talk to people maybe a little bit later, so... You know... I'm content. I'm content with where we're leaving it. Okay? So, yeah. But... This was definitely longer than the first part, which I said, they'll probably get longer Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't know, like, what the average time will be. Maybe sometimes I'll play longer than other times, depending on how I feel, but this one's definitely longer than the first part. So if you're still here, I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you for watching me play. It means a lot if you've watched this far. I'm giving you a virtual hug right now. Virtual hug in the form of me swirling my mouse around while I wait for the main loading screen to load in before I skedaddle. It's like our little tradition or whatever at the end where we give a virtual hug with the little swirl of the mouse, and I say I appreciate you for watching. That'll be our thing. That'll be the thing at the end of the video. Okay. Well, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time for more fun adventures.